Not towards the door.
So basically, they decided to blind. So if you watch, what is it?
North Black Canyon Highway,
I'm
outlet
trying to remember the name of the
Sure,
video. It was a long time ago with Arizona Auditor and Maricopa Cop Watch. We were out here at like 2 in the morning. They sent Ghetto Bird after it.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, for just being out here.
I'm still trying to figure out why the cameras trigger it. When it is just common sense that if it's somebody, they always say,
Yeah.
oh, what if you're trying to chase the place? If it's somebody trying to,
Hey, Southern Cowgirl.
they'll be hiding from everybody.
Giving me crap.
932 Frank, can I have my please? Just Thunderbird 138.
I didn't pause it. I didn't even go live yet, to be honest.
923,
yeah, we're right outside the gate. And I'm with Valley of the Sun News Network. He's like a pro right out the door, like he's only been around for maybe a month. Yeah, yeah. I was very, very surprised going out with him for the first time. And just, he knows what to do, so.
So now we just have to...
Yeah, I heard myself too. And this is wasted taxpayer dollars. And there's an innocent bystander here too. I bet they're looking for they're looking for my red Pontiac with Idaho plates. Yeah, so let's see if they run your plates. I'm listening to the scanner, bro. This is so funny. They get so triggered here.
Oh my god.
They get so triggered.
Melting, dude.
And we have a bystander here. He has the right to privacy because I'm a government worker, so. Yeah, so if you haven't subbed to him yet, Valley of the, if you like his content, give him some love. We all need love sometimes, so. Hey, what's up? Where's Phil?
For Lieutenant on Adam 9.
Tint your lights, thank you for coming. What did I do? Was I talking?
I just part pre-screen with the video.
So now we have
the live streaming.
2 officers just standing around.
Everybody
Going to be, let's see.
Intimidating. Kind of intimidating.
Yeah, I was gonna go, like, continue walking around, but it looks like they're gonna keep, Let's walk to the other gate where they refuel.
Alright, you guys take it easy out there, man.
Yeah,
Be
you
safe.
as well, man.
Be safe, man.
Nice to meet you.
And
And hit me up sometime.
Sure,
Because we'll meet up if you have some time. Because I like talking to my people from the area, so. Because it's about community at the end of the day. So.
That's right.
That's the main reason why I do this.
Let me tell you, ever since I started watching you guys, I learned a lot about my rights, man. A lot of, and you know what? And then I start thinking back.
Let them go.
I start thinking back in my days when I would have interaction with officers, like, how stupid was I to get treated like this when I was in the community. As a matter of fact, there was a time that I called the police and they came to me and said, you sit down. Because I called the police on somebody that worked for a correction, as a correction officer. So they obviously sided with him, and they told me, go sit in the front. I'm like, and I see it, and like, you know, and now that I look, I'm like, how stupid was I? I'm the one that called. I was the victim, and they told me to sit like a dog, and I went and sit.
Yep.
Damn, and I even told the guy it's too hot. I was like 115, and it's too hot. I don't want to. You sit, and I'm the one that called you guys.
Yeah, please do, because we're connected with other people. If it's egregious enough, I can hook you up with an attorney that might be able to help you. So yeah, and anyone in Phoenix, if it's egregious enough. Still, let us know what happened. We can file complaints on your behalf. So
That's great to know.
yeah, so just let us know if it happens again. For a complaint, you really want to be within a few months to maybe 6 months.
Gotcha.
Preferably right away, like whenever I filed mine.
Only if I
Yeah.
knew. Only if I knew. But I started watching you guys after year after the interaction with the officers. Then that's when I knew that there's a lot of corruption on the police department.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, especially here in Arizona.
because there's these guys
Tell me
are
100 on your
supposed
phone.
to obey and side with the law, not
Yep.
with friends.
Yep.
And that's when I knew like no.
A lot of it, when you look at it, if you do some research, a lot of it's the union.
Yep. Yep.
The union
I
will
noticed that.
pump them up and pretty much give them all. That's where a lot of their immunity comes from, because unions will lobby for certain laws
47
or
at 3150 West
policies to be
Glendale, apartment
passed.
62.
Right.
So
Static male 30s, 5'11",
a lot of the
clothing,
stuff
male 50s, prescription
comes from the
glasses,
union. So
report she was out of
Stay safe
town
out there.
yeah, nice to meet you, buddy.
when the complainant flashed his light at them
Yeah, we won't film you leaving.
near
So
the street light by apartment 62.
That's not saying
Contact at 2056. Is there a unit to follow?
film. Yeah, yeah, film. Always film, buddy.
These poor bastards. It's fucking this
That's the worst spot to be is in front of a cop.
I sent myself a 932 Frank to check welfare again. We were the ones that were just out there when she answered the door.
You always want to be behind a cop.
dog just subbed in my channel too.
That's awesome.
For 2702 West Yorkshire.
Yeah.
It's room number 2176.
Right on.
People know about it, so.
I got a unit closer to 5131 North 17th Avenue. I got a unit that's coming from away.
So, where's Phil?
Come on to Charlie. 227.
There's Phil. Hey, what's up? Thank you, Sam Reports. So,
Anybody that can help out, it's at 5131 North 17th Avenue.
so I got the Cactus Park scanner on.
Rep need a check, learner and roll.
She goes and put us on it.
They do more than entry.
9 Charlie 6.
I didn't know that.
Charlie 6.
Okay.
It's not necessarily those two. We have to practice.
So instead of Sandra, Shauna Bullock. Shauna Bullock. I guess she's running for house. The dog house. I think I need to change my light, my batteries in my light.
I seen a pretty cool little light that they had on Amazon. I was thinking about getting it for like 35.
And 924 Henry.
They have a gate out here that they
3151
use every now and then, and they actually started using it when we were here one time.
Is it hidden in the neighborhood more?
Yeah. Hey, watch. Yeah, watch out. You got someone behind you. Nice to see you, buddy.
Good night, man.
Uh-oh, I think he's gonna go after him. Let's stand by the gate. Okay. So they're gonna go filming. Oh, officer, boss, don't be a boss in my stream. You're not my dad or my god. So if the officers don't want to be filmed, they shouldn't be cops. They should go home and sip some tea. Because we're the new Tea Party. We're tired of you guys wasting our tax dollars. Like, fund your own pensions, get your own insurance, pay for your own lawsuits, because we're tired of paying for them. What's up, every camera counts? How are you, buddy? You and I gotta go do some audits, so. Hey, what's up, Tempe? It's Valley of the Sun News Network, so. Tempe says hi. Yeah. So. And every camera counts, too.
1202 North 35th Avenue. Yeah.
So.
That footage.
Of course, they freeze my. So I would use Tor, but I think someone has Tor. I don't know who. I have a suspicion it's the government, some government. So mods, unless if they start threatening violence or start being really stupid towards other people, I'm a First Amendment speech platform, you all know, so they can talk mad shit about me. I don't care. So. So my platform is a free speech platform. So you can talk about COVID. Figure this out. I think I have some libertarian idea at some festival recently. So
at 9:30 TB, and we have a 647 and the 934B.
yeah, I know. Call the Fusion Center. I'm gonna post their number, or don't call, but call them. Let them know that the officers are terrorists and that they need to stop hacking for the officers. So. Because we're doing legally protected activities out here. We haven't stepped foot onto their property, our property, not theirs. We haven't crossed this fence, even though we should be able to because we bought all this. If someone wants to check out Flight Radar 20 something, or that flight app.
And we have a hang-up call in the 923B.
Because I can't, I'm streaming, so. Oh, what's his face? Wanna be SWAT dude? Here they can drive around without headlights. But it's like, so there might be a fed manufacturer operation on this precinct, which would explain how weird the officers act here. And if you look at the police recruiting video with Major Reed, the former, hold up, let me get rid of this scanner.
And then on callback, someone picked up and then hung up.
So I can talk to you all. Yeah, basically, where was I? So, there, if any of you guys know what Stringer is, I have some pictures of reports of fentanyl exposure multiple times at this location. And then one time when I was with Tempe Against Violence, they had the hazmat team out here, and they were bringing out like cases full of chemicals. So I've also caught this precinct trying to plant drugs on innocent people. So I'm pretty sure they have a manufacture lab in this, maybe even in that structure over here. And then they act super weird, but this video for recruitment, they have a former NCAA cheerleader who works here, but she looks all types of messed up and methed out. She almost looks like a dude now. Her name's like Majorie. She used to be a pretty cheerleader girl, kind of feminine. Now she looks like a dude and talks like a dude. So yeah, there's plenty of trolls in Arizona. Wish they were cops. Wish they could have power of some sort. What kind of fuel do you use? I don't think he could hear me. What kind of fuel do you use? What is it? Yeah, what kind of fuel? Okay. Is it like biodiesel or E85 or rocket fuel?
Probably 91. They got state money. State's 91 octane.
Maybe ammonia for your meth lab. I don't do that. I initiated contact, so I don't need to ask for David Batch number unless if he comes out of the fence and tries to give me orders. So
Yeah, no, if they're just being casual and talking,
yeah.
I don't ask for any of that stuff.
Yep.
If you want to come out and be fucking tell me what to do, then who's aggressive?
So this officer, if they did that because they saw us, they're polite.
Sitting there waiting.
So I'm actually cool with people that are polite. So there's a radio tower over here.
Oh, right there, yeah.
It's actually a tall one. I guess let's go through the parking lot. It's public.
Yeah, I don't have my gun on me, so we're good.
Yeah, as long as you don't have that in the building, you can have it in the parking lot. So that's the tower right here. This is the tower right here.
Oh, okay.
And then there's a satellite. So we're at 122 220 or 122 20 39th Ave in Phoenix. And thank God they don't fly thin blue line flags.
That's right, they don't.
So I would be upset if they did.
Try to go live again on the camera fi.
And in Spanish, obviously it's locked. So it says over here, hold up. A hero runs towards danger while others run from it. Are you talking about firefighters? Militia members, even? It used to be like that, but now police create danger instead of avoid danger or mitigate danger. A lot of times you'll be reading the police reports or look further into a situation and then find out, oh, they broke policy causing someone to die. They broke policy and an innocent bystander got hurt. And oh, like, we're not going to tell the public about this. We're not going to be accountable for our actions. Obviously, I gotta hang back for a minute. Ooh, tail light out. So, they also cause numerous car accidents. I've seen many of them in Phoenix here. So I wouldn't call that. They're not mitigating danger. They're causing danger. Oh, you know them. Yeah, oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, you too, Caesar. Thank you for coming out. Hit me up too, because I want to get to know my neighbor a little bit. So we're all neighbors. We're all brothers and sisters. We all have to share parts of the city together. And I'm a Christian. I'm not afraid to say it. And yeah, I know some of you. There's a couple people. I'm not gonna say names. They were kind of like shouting me down over some of it, which I respect that you have an opinion. I don't get butthurt that you have an opinion, but at the end of the day, I have to be me. And this guy is himself, and that's the whole thing. Like, people group us in saying, oh, that we're all the same. We all do the same thing. And that's a sad thing. You should be accountable for your own actions and be held accountable for your own actions and not the actions of others. So, you know it's hard to trigger me, bruh. So, hey Betsy, how are you? Yes, and hit me up because I have some questions to ask. I have the butchered Brady list as ABC 15 gave it to us.
Oh yeah.
I will have a report on it eventually here. I'm doing research on these officers. One of them, I'm in the process of confirming that he has multiple domestic violence charges in Wisconsin. Whoop-dee-dee, what a lovely, lovely hero right there. And I know, I also work with family rights activists and men's rights activists. Sorry about that. I just got out of a dusty environment, so I'm coughing all the dust balls up. So, basically, I work with other types of activists, men's rights activists, and I know that people go to jail for domestic violence that haven't even done anything. In a lot of states, it's a he said, she said, and the man goes to jail, typically. So, Dust balls. No, I was snorting a cat. Like, just snorting all those hairs off its back. Hairball. Yeah, licking its fur, trying to keep it hydrated. So I don't think much is gonna happen here. A little bit of a stretch. It's shift change right now, y'all. Pause. Am I paused again? Am I paused? Do I have menopause over here? No, I'm just kidding. No, this is Cactus Park. I'm not at Sunny Slope. Yeah, I don't think they're really gonna do anything this time. But you never know. I think if we come back at 3 in the morning on like a weekday, we might actually get ghetto bird. It's hot out here. Oh yeah, they have their own substation though, and I've been there with Tempe Against Police Violence. They were actually fairly respectful, so I didn't really have any issue. I've had some interactions in Sunny Slope with there's also another substation off of Union Hills and like 3rd or Central. I think it's Union Hills and Central. I don't remember what that substation is called. But I think we're getting ready to take off. Because there's nobody here. Sunny Slope Precinct is on, I want to say, Hatcher and 7th Ave. Been a long time since I've been out there. Yeah, it's like 7th Ave and Hatcher, something like that. Okay, I'll do that. Obviously, if there's contact, if it's non-consensual, if they want to verbally rape me. Give it 5 minutes and we'll leave. 5 more minutes and we can leave. I have to look at that again. Send me an email and I will send you the list. So if anyone wants it, just email me an email. If you want to write love letters to the Phoenix PD, send me an email. I'll serve them. Like last night, that ad hoc meeting where all the pro-police people called in. Because a lot of the people that would be speaking were at the rally in Gilbert. I don't agree with everything everyone says, but I think a lot of people have a disconnect Yes, maybe they have something go down and things are done right that time. Um, I don't know. Some people like to get others in trouble too, so sometimes people use the police to do that. I'm an anarchist. I don't believe in that. Um, have I ever been in a situation where I've been around and someone else has done it? Sadly, yes, but I always try to communicate with that person and let them know that it's not the right thing to do. So, yeah, nice to see you. Um, yeah, and hit me up. I think you have my phone number. So, I'm going to be going up that way sometime. Yeah, they're just hanging out here by the fence.
Oh yeah, I know. You can hear them sucking each other off over there.
They're gossiping.
Oh yeah. Little ladies over there gossiping.
We have some coffee breakers over here. Should all go home and sip some tea.
We got a couple over there though. Just giving them a little HJ in the car.
Anyway, signing out with Valley of the Sun News Network.
I know, it's a mouthful.
Yeah, same with Tempe against police violence, and let's see who else.
Yeah, there's a few out there that get you.
Okay, we have one coming out. Signing out with the feds. So, yell lights because lights! 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 Lights!
Mike, motherfucker.
Lights!
There you go. Slow down like we said something wrong. Yeah.
They get triggered when they have to follow the law and do normal people stuff.
Oh yeah, I know. For sure, when regular old fucking common folk like us have to tell them something.
Yep.
I'm not happy with that shit.
I know they don't usually, like, Phoenix is decent as far as usually they won't pull you over for, like, traffic stuff. Unless if they want to get you.
Yeah.
If they're out to get you, then they'll pull you over for something stupid.
Well, it's just like when I was in Scottsdale, I was on my way to work. I was just sitting at the stoplight by myself. And then right before it turned green, a crowd of cars rolled up and it was a Challenger. And I was like, oh, let's do this. And yeah, I'm in a four-banger. I already knew, but it was pretty cool. We were going at it a little bit. And then he fucking like cut me off when he was beating me, but I was already going to make a left anyway, so I got in left lane. Sure as shit, right next to me, Scottsdale PD, and they lit him up right down the road. So they had the choice, two cars racing in front, me or him. Go with the more expensive car. I figured the fucking early 2000s Nissan wasn't worth it.
Oh, which cop? Huh, interesting.
That one battery already died. That factory battery sucks.
Oh, it's weird. Like, sometimes, like, for Panasonic, the light that I have, or not Panasonic, Polaroid. For the light I have, the aftermarket batteries from RAV Power last longer, and with the stock batteries, there's, like, if you leave it connected in the battery bay,
Yeah.
it will drain the battery. With the aftermarket batteries, it doesn't.
Maybe that's what I'm running into with
It's
this
weird.
one.
But one aftermarket battery that I had problems with, and it was for Panasonic cameras, is Power Extra.
Okay.
So
I gotta look at which one I bought. I don't remember. Some cheap crap on Amazon. I got it with a charger. This camera only came with the one battery when I got it.
So we have another exit, so we might stick around for a couple more minutes. Again, no lights. I can see though there's a house, but no windows over here. Lights! No, he has a different one. I definitely recommend it. The Polaroid. I forget what model it is, but it's on Amazon. It was on for 20 bucks like a couple months ago. So. So they have, is that thin blue line garter belts or something? It's like, what do they call it?
Probably some bullshit. That's
Oh, I meant like on these poles. It's like,
I think it's the same people that did that are the same people that did this crap. There's all the way down.
yeah, I need to change my flashlight battery. It's getting weak.
Yeah, sweet.
So,
Heroes don't get paid to be heroes. You know? At least get paid good. That's for that. That's for damn sure. We all call people in the army and stuff heroes, and we all know they don't get paid jack shit.
mm-hmm. Or like, I guess, well, in Arizona, the firefighters don't really make any money. A lot of them are volunteer too.
Oh yeah. I know most of California is. That's how they got away with their shit.
All the money's going to the police. More money should go to the fire department. So,
Less fucking wildfires.
yep. I didn't even wait. Not even waiting.
Yeah, you don't give a fuck
That-
if you run in, huh?
So this is a violation because it could be a security violation.
Yeah.
Someone could come in with an armor-plated vehicle and start shooting all the cops.
Yeah, no, I work at the
So-
Scottsdale airport, and anytime anybody drives through one of the gates, they have to fucking wait for it to close.
Yep. I'm not saying that that's a good thing to happen, or it's gonna happen, but someone with an armor-plated vehicle come in here, maybe with some fully auto guns. Not saying that we need to make people worried so that they can create legislation, but it's like, okay, so that's a big security issue. You're just gunning out because you're having a fit about people recording out here. Like, you guys could just, the cops could always just stop and wave. They might get a nasty word thrown at them, not from me, but from someone. But it's like at least you could do that and do what you're supposed to. Yeah, so we're gonna, I can't tell you that. Federal 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 Alley. So I told you about the fentanyl that they might have a fentanyl lab here, right?
Were they creating it?
Yeah.
That doesn't fucking surprise me.
So maybe they're huffing cans of spray paint. Cause they're a lot of them.
Could be a good lab right there.
A lot of them get gacked out before they go out on their shifts. Because they were taught, like the ones in the military were taught to get all gacked out before they go on their mission. So I think we're about to head.
Back away from the driveway, you're blocking it.
You're blocking my vision! What's your name and badge number? What's your name and badge number? Punk! What's your name and badge number? And there's more units coming in. I think they're all coming to party. They're all coming to huff some spray paint that someone's got here. Okay, someone's doing the right thing, waiting for the gate to shut. So he wasn't. He was just aiming his camera at the Toyota's license plate. And they don't like that. They don't like people knowing that they work here. They're afraid of people knowing who they are because they do such great work here and protect people, that they're afraid that people are going to harm them because they're so loving and kind to people. And they just do awesome things to people. So, like, they don't want anyone to know that they're a cop unless if it suits them, that they get freebies or a girl to like them, or like, yeah, they play this like crazy alpha male image, and a lot of them at parties will be like, I'm a cop, and start bloating themselves up. I don't go out and bloat up that I'm an IT professional usually, but that's not usually an alpha thing. If I was a construction worker, which I was at one time, I wouldn't be going to parties and being like, dude, I work on rebar, like, look at me. So I'll send you a complaint form later.
I just cut off my live stream right before, I think like a couple minutes before that happened.
Did you get his vehicle number?
I don't think so, because I only had it on my cell phone. I know that. I have to go check out the video.
I thought they did shift change already. So no lights unless it's a personal vehicle. Lights! 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 Nine one one 638. Okay, I'm good if you're good.
We got one more. Oh, all right, yeah.
All right.
Folks, I'm out of here.
Yep, we're out. Have a good night, y'all. I'll go live if anything else happens. So yeah, something like that. It's like 9, right?
9:30, yeah.
Okay, 9:30. Yep. But it seems like they're doing shift change for like the last hour or so.
Here we go.
So. Supervisor.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 44%. Press GoPro. Damn Canon battery died before.
They're about to follow us.
Oh yeah.
They're getting ready. So signing out, Phoenix Cop Watch. I will go live if they follow us. So.
Whatever.
Yep.
Got a medical card.
Have a good night, y'all.